Surya Kumar Yadav. It's Tilak Varma who's walked out there. Just 22 years old, a really good striker of the ball. 18 innings, that's all. Really good strike rate, that of just about 140. A talent.
He's also pretty used to being up and down the order for Mumbai Indians in the IPL, so this won't be an unfamiliar role for him. He's prepared to float. We touched on at the pitch report that there was a bit of a jigsaw puzzle piece look to the surface, and
nice shot. 4 runs. Really well played that. Away beautifully and confidently.
Yeah, this is very good from Tilak Varma. Hit with some nice power, and it's good to see the wicket is definitely coming on more than what we saw in Haberka. I think Marco Jansen will be a little bit disappointed with that.
Gone again. That's gone all the way for 6. Oh, what about this for aggression? Fighting fire with fire.
I think this is called Jansen by surprise. I think as he's running up, the last thing he's expecting is Tilak Varma to charge down the wicket to him. He charges down and gets a good bit of bat on it, probably looking to hit it in front of square, but with that open face and playing here at Supersport Park on the Highfield, it doesn't really matter. He just...
Yeah, that's nudge. They'll be back for a couple. What a retort in the over. Lose. There you go.
Yeah, Tilak Varma looking to stand in an orthodox position and play it. Unfortunately, it was a great delivery, beats the outside edge, but it's going to be a free hit.
Swipe. Oh, a bolt. Couldn't quite get under it, so just a single. I'm actually thinking the other way. I'm thinking bowling mindset, actually. And
there's nothing more you can do to it. That's nasty bowled. I think that's either come off the helmet or off the cue end of the bat. Yeah, leg bars. So that's what I'm saying. Commit to a delivery. You can't do anything once you let it go. Then obviously the batter's in control. But before you bowl, have a clear process about what you want to commit to, and then absolutely commit to that delivery. And that is fantastic bounce. That's what makes him so hard to get away, Marco Jansen.
Oh, just popped up. Starts full. Worked away. Oh, just missed it. Didn't quite get it in hand. Did well to get there. It's a long way down from up there, I guess.
It is indeed. That's why they positioned him out there. That's probably the length that Sapama's looking to bowl, and did all the hard yards to Jansen, but that was nicely played by Tilak Varma. Rocked around, quickly rolling the wrists.
Scramble seam, that one, is it? Yeah, just missed it with the hand. Oh, didn't pick it up. Tight.
Understandably so. I think he hates sitting on the sidelines and missing out. I think obviously he would feel...
Yeah, straight. It's just a bunt, but mightily effective. He hasn't missed by much. It's ended up a full toss, but it's the power play, and so you miss by just a little bit. It's nearly... Yeah, slower to finish. Go all-out attack. Make sure they try and utilize this final over of the power play. Or should I say, she's fine.
Markram now into the attack for South Africa.
Sanju Samson.
Creating creative and very effective.
And you simply cannot stop them at the moment, these two young left-handers. Some innovation this time. It's Tilak Varma.
Ball skip.
It's the switch hit, reverse sweep. It's going up. It doesn't matter how many fielders you have.
Really call was to Gerald Coetzee has been handed the ball for his second over. It's going wrong for Gerald Coetzee.
And something really important that you said there, Natalie, versus their strategy. This time he's gone leg side, and it's gone into the crowd once again. Tilak Varma brings up another maximum for India. 8 overs gone, 96 for 1. Highveld.
He's picked up in the IPL, played a couple of... Tilak Varma's had to watch a little bit from the non-striker's end.
Just find a way.
149 drags it around. That'll be a 50. Change of batting position for Tilak Varma, and he's answered the call. 50 of 32 deliveries, 3 4s and 3 6s.
Yeah, played really well tonight. Came with Abhishek Sharma after the loss of the early wicket and played intensity.
Aidan Markham says, I'm going to have a bowl. Talk about matchups, and he really does enjoy bowling to left-handers.
Yeah, with the two left there.
Straight away a call of 2, and they will get back comfortably.
200 is definitely on the cards.
Picks out the fielder.
So more often than not.
That's beautifully played. That was a intended tactic from Keshav Maharaj to go wide on the crease and see if he could bring about a dot ball or get Tilak Varma to pick out the fielder. But he adjusted brilliantly, up and over. Exquisite.
Yeah, potentially thinking that Varma was coming down the crease. But the adjustment and the technically an excellent cricket shot over cover.
Picks that one up. Has it got enough? Oh, it has. I don't know if he's a hand involved, but Keshav Maharaj thought for a long period of time there that he might have his 3rd wicket. This takes Tilak Varma to his highest score in T20 internationals.
And Polly, what is Jansen doing at cover? He should be on the boundary. Swallowed this one up, but another good shot from Tilak. Getting down low. Understanding the flatter trajectory from Maharaj after the...
So established, 65 of 38. He goes again. This time he picks the gap. Stubbs, can he cut it off? He tried his best, but unable to get a paw on it.
Boundary, the 150 up for India. They're getting a move on now. I mentioned the matchups to Keshav Maharaj to the left-handed batter. And Tilak Varma understanding it's Maharaj's last over, hitting with the spin. Back-to-back boundaries. Excellent batting.
Keeps going, but this time picks out a fielder. So it's a quality over for India. 16 from 154 for 4. And that is beautifully played. I think it was a change of pace first up. And with the field that's set, he wouldn't have been expecting anything to be played off the front foot. No one in front of the wicket, straight down the ground for a boundary. And he adjusted just 120 kilometers per hour, adjusted, held the pose, and then followed through beautifully.
I was looking at the field before the over started, mid-on and mid-off. Unfortunately, if they were down, that was going to travel anyway. But
I'm going for the Yorker, but I think it's pitched outside the line. Could see it 100. And there it could be. Is that the one? That could be over 90. That's way back. Going for the Yorker, Coetzee, and just clipped off his pads.
And that is a clean strike from Tilak. missing his length, Gerald Coetzee, using the pace of the fast. And that is absolutely smoked over deep, square leg, straight into the chalets. Clean as you like.
It is, but it'll be judged wide. Whoops. Uses an inventive method, and it's going to be successful. So that is a brilliant over for India. It's 21 from it, 175 for 4.
The faster you'll try and bowl. Nudged to that onside. It was helped along. Very good work by Gerald Coetzee. It's helped onto that leg side again, so just a single. Banged away. Oh, he continues on. Tilak Varma. Into the 90s, it's 94 now.
Fantastic shot from Tilak Varma. His onslaught has come at the absolute right time for the Indian team. Ball pitched up. Just got to say, it's a risky delivery with mid on up. You almost expect the ball is slightly shorter.
Know what you want to do and must be fully committed to what you want to do. Nudged, the shout was for 2, it'll only be 1. In the slot again, nudged down the ground again, and oh, what a moment for Tilak Varma. Walked in at number 3, this young, talented left-hander, and he's boshed it to all parts throughout this innings. A maiden century for him in T20 internationals, and he's done it in some style too here at Supersport Park. Applauded by his teammates and all of Supersport Park, many of them upstanding because he's entertained them royally tonight.
This has been 100 of the highest quality. Time he came into bat, took his time up front, and the time that he's chosen to accelerate has kept India in the game, and this is where they're going to get to a big score. Really a fantastic, amazing knot from Tilak Varma.
More bold. Crowd catch, 208 for 5. Tried again with the Yorker. Was waiting for it this time, Tilak Varma. And the little ramp sends it over the ropes for 6. India, 215 for 5 with 1 to play.
I think he almost felt like Tilak Varma knew exactly where that delivery was going to be. You get a sense, if a bowler is nailing his Yorker, you get a sense that he might just keep going with that. And allow Tilak Varma to just get down on one knee.
With 100. So you don't have too many options in terms of what you're trying to... So smoking it. Trying to get the strike, trying to sneak a single, as you would against a guest to try and maximize. What an over, number 20. It's gone for just 4 in a game where the ball's been disappearing to all parts. It's a comeback of sorts, you'll say, to finish off that well. Still, India will be happy with 219 on the board for 6 from their 20 overs. There's a happy captain, smiled, and it was a beaming smile when Tilak Varma got to a century. He remains not out. 107 off 56 balls has been the one to guide this innings and ensure that they got to that fabulous total of 290. He'll be applauded by his teammates as it comes off for a job well done.